So have you ever been assessed as a group with all having the same mark? Has it happened to you yet?
Yeah.
It has?
Yeah.
And have you felt any resentment at all about the mark that you've been given?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on then.
To be honest, yeah, say, for my group design project, like, I felt as though I put in a lot more work than other individuals.
Right.
I did actually go to speak to my tutor about it, and he just said, basically, he didn't care. He just marks it as an overall project.
I see. So whatever happens, that you're all going to have the same grade. If there are 8 of you, you're not going to have 8 different grades. Mm-hmm. So you felt some...
I felt as though it should have been weighted at least to some degree.
Okay. Erica, any thoughts?
In terms of assessing like different individuals within a group, our department, we peer review each other.
Right.
So we don't end up with the same grade generally.
Okay.
Because we assess the other people within our group, and then the lecturer takes that into consideration and like does a given maths equation to find out how much they're gonna. But we get given the guidelines for it in the beginning, and then we have to assess. So that makes the individuals want to put more effort in front of us, because we're assessing them.
So the fact that you're peer assessing each other puts pressure on the individuals to pull their weight, if you like.
Yes. So that works quite well in
Is
general.
this peer assessment happen very often, or is it just in the group situation?
I've only had it for one thing, but I think it's also vulnerable to, because if people are in groups with people they're friends with, there's can be some, you give me 5 and I'll give you 5 and that kind of thing, and it does go on a bit as well. So it's not. It is an improvement on the just everyone getting the same mark, but it's not perfect.
So you're in favour of peer assessment, is that right? But it's not a perfect system. How much of the peer assessment goes towards your final mark, your final degree classification?
About 20%.
20?
Yeah.
Does anybody?
I think it just depends on how much group work you do, really.
Oh, I see.
We're never assessed just by a group project. It normally carries less weight than an individual project, for instance. So we're assessed by an exam, and then let's say 20% will be a group project. So it's never like the main thing we're assessed for in general, apart from obviously the last year of study in which you carry out a big project, but in that case even then it's like individual.